If you're looking to trade binary options, or if you're already trading binary options, this makes it even more imperative for you to stick to one asset. It's even more imperative because with binary options, everything is about timing. It's about the timing of your placement, the timing of your the placing of your orders, the timing of your exits, all that good stuff. And the only way that you are going to really build those skills in binary options is if you build your relationship with the asset in the first place. And I know I've been saying this whole series, but that's the key. You must build the relationship with the asset. And when it comes to binary options, it's absolutely essential that you build that relationship with that binary, right? Because if you're trying to trade all the binaries, or if you're trying to trade, the spreads and the binaries and the touch levels, the touch brackets, that's not going to help you, right? Because you need a purpose for everything you're doing. Everything you're doing needs a purpose. It needs a designated purpose. Even if you make some mishaps here and there, even if you lose a few trades or lose one or two trades or you lose every trade, there needs to be some kind of a focus. There needs to be some sort of a relationship built with not only with the strategy that you are performing, but with the asset itself. And that's very key to this whole thing. So, when you're trading lower time frames with binary options like the 5-minute binaries or the 20-minute binaries or the hourly binaries, you need to have the patience and a relationship built not only with the asset, but with the timing of your entries and your exits with the binary. And the only way that happens is if you absolutely focus and zero in on one asset. And I'm going to keep stressing this because there are going to be people out there telling you that, hey, you need to have like a whole watch list. You need to have like 20 stocks on your list, or you need to have like, X amount of diversified, assets in front of you and stuff like this. And that's not necessarily the case when we're talking about, first of all, making an income. If you're trying to build an income from trading, you're going to have to focus and zero in on something because it's required of you. It's required of you to do that. Otherwise, even if you do become full-time, you're still going to potentially lose your account because you're not focused and zeroed in on a strategy, or zeroed in on the asset class, or zeroed in on, the binary and the which will give you the focus that you need in order for you to gain a leg up. Because the bottom line with all this is making money. We're all trying to make money. It's not about pride. It's not about who knows it all. It's not about, let me see how much, I can make with all of these assets, with all of the, hey, I never traded stocks before. Let me start trading stocks just because. That's not how this works, people. You can't just do that kind of stuff. You can't just up and jump around and think like you're going to wake up and you're going to be dancing in $100,000 pool of money. That just doesn't happen, people. So, you have to get zeroed in on, you got to get focused, and you got to build relationships with all of these various methods and strategies. Build a relationship with something, so that you can zero in on it, so that you can zero in on a particular asset class that will fit that fold and fit that mold. So that's the focus, people. The focus is for you to choose one class, choose one asset, and then choose a specific method or something that you are building within yourself. So something you're building within yourself to relay that onto the asset, so that you can understand, hey, I'm a trader who trades at 6 in the morning. Hey, I'm a trader who trades 3 in the morning. I'm a trader who trades 8 at night. Whatever your deal is, 3 in the afternoon. You need to have an undeniable relationship with all of that. You need to have a relationship between this time to that time, and you need to absolutely be keyed in on that. And the more you do this, the more you get yourself geared into this, the better your relationship is going to be with that asset, and the bigger your pockets are going to get naturally. So yeah, keep that in mind as you go through your trading journey, and everything will be fine.